So best believe and understand.
You too close.
If whatever you planning ends up hurting my brother in the end, there is nobody on earth that can save you from me. I eat punks like you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm tired of your messy queens coming in here messing with my family. Either you can get in line or you can be removed. It's your choice, bitch.
So you pepper the pig looking ass nigga.
Hey, all is good. Yo, all is good, man. I need
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? I am Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. I'm trying to turn on my lights in the back, but you can't even see it because the sun is out. But anyways, what do I have in the background? Stuff. I am here to talk about Irina solo apologizing to everyone or everybody, I guess, whatever. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV. Like this video, leave a comment on this video, and subscribe because all three things are easy and quick and free to do. Also, follow me on my website. I can't think right now. There's just a lot going on in life. WatchACTV.com, which is my online streaming platform where indie artists, including myself, produce original scripted content that's uploaded weekly. And also, if you're into like merchandise, definitely go to actvshop.com. Now, I am in love with Love is Blind Season 4. Everyone is going crazy over this particular season because it is so messy and it's filled with drama. And I'm hoping that we get some legit husband and wife situations out of this season because it only seems like one particular couple is gonna make it. But I don't know. I saw on one of my comments under my other reviews that someone thinks that, you know, Zach and Bliss will make it, but I don't know. Anyways, if you have been living under a rock, I need y'all to catch up to Love is Blind Season 4 because it is so good, okay? It is so freaking good. And I'll be sitting at home going off on all of these people. Not all of them, but all of them. Like, my favorites are Brett and Tiffany. I love them. I think they are going to survive. I love Marshall. Marshall is so freaking dope. He is just so dope. And I actually like Chelsea and Kwame. I just don't think they're a fit for each other. And I like Bliss too, but I don't know. She's kind of like an afterthought because, I mean, Zach didn't think about her until after the fact. But anyways, I want to get into Irina's apology. So let's watch it together and let's talk about it.
Hi, I want to start off by saying sorry that this video is a little delayed. I really wanted to take some time to process everything that has been going on this past week and really get my thoughts together before I responded. The first thing I want to say is that I have privately apologized to the people that I have hurt and mistreated. And second of all, I wanted to say I'm so sorry for the people that watched the show that felt frustrated, angry, hurt by the way that I was mistreating people on the show. It was very immature and naive of me in a lot of those situations. And I just want to say that Zach, Bliss, Amber, Jackie, Micah, none of those people deserve to be treated the way that I treated them. And I'm genuinely so sorry. Truly, I want to add value to people and I want to make people feel seen. And who I was on the show was the complete exact opposite of that person. And I feel like being on the show was like getting a mirror put in front of your face in the sense of seeing yourself from a different perspective, and that opened up so much to me, and I'm still processing and going through everything that happened. And I just want to say that I'm still journeying this. Journeying is a word. I'm still journeying this, all of this, and everything that happened, and figuring out like the person that I want to be and that I want to move forward to be. But I know that none of those things were okay, and even Zach, like he was so vulnerable with me and I so mistreated him and shut him out, and I hope that one day I get to share my experience and what's kind of going on with me emotionally during that experience. But until then, I just appreciate you for watching this and listening to this, and thank you. Hi.
All right. So she said she apologized privately to everyone that needed an apology, I guess. But let's look at the comments. Zach, in my opinion, is the main one who deserves an apology. The way you put down belittled Zach was really difficult for many people to watch, especially anyone who has been bullied. You really wouldn't care at all. You really wouldn't care at all if not for all the backlash on yourself. Another comment says, not her apologizing and throwing in a slide, basically, I hope I get to release a tell-all about my time on the show at the end. An apology with a stay tuned for how I'm going to monetize my monstrous behavior that I'm currently texting an apology for. Everyone can grow, but Irina, are you sure you're ready? Doesn't seem like it at all. Another comment said, what? Sorry, I only heard I'm posting this so I don't get fully canceled, and this is all about me. Another comment says, if you actually felt remorseful, why did you go in a podcast and laugh about all of your cruelty? Yeesh, I don't know about what podcast they're talking about. Another comment says, you went on the show to become an influencer, not for love. You triggered every single person that watched this season, and none of what you said here seems genuine. Yikes. Yikes. And then another comment from someone who's verified, but I don't know if they're like verified or if she's paying for it. I don't know who this person is. But anyways, well, this is a first step. However, your immaturity clearly showed. It was like watching Mean Girls. Your personality screamed insecurity, laughing at the other women. It was purely disgusting. I hope you can learn from this. Chelsea was correct. But when something like this, Chelsea was correct, not in her words, but when something like this, people talk down about others because there's something they don't like within themselves. Was that Chelsea or was that Bliss? I could have swore Bliss said something like that too. I don't know, but here are my thoughts. Irina, you tried it. Even in this video, your two different skin tones are sending me. If you're gonna put all this makeup and stuff on your face, put it on your hands. Your whole body needs to match. Like, I don't understand why women do this. It's so annoying. Like, men, are you able to lick on a woman's neck if it has makeup on it? And like, if the woman's face is red, but the woman's neck is a pale beige, I guess that doesn't matter to you, but that is sending me. It's like women that wear makeup is like people that like wear like filters, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you smear, like, does the filter go away? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit much. Like I said, there's a thing about wigs. There's a thing about earrings. Like, everybody dresses themselves up. But what Irina is doing on this video, her hands look whiter than the wall behind her, and her face is like orangey red. And it's like, what? I hate that. Anyways, it's not up to me to say that whether or not this apology is genuine. You know, people are suggesting that it's not. How the hell do you know what's genuine or not? You don't even know her. You know? You don't even know her. So, unfortunately, she's, yes, received backlash. And it's not until people realize that they've done wrong that they feel that they need to apologize. That's how it works. Honestly, in my opinion, I'm like, you can miss me with the apology because you shouldn't have did it in the first place. That's how I typically am with like people, but it just depends on the situation. You never really know how you come across to people. And if your intention is not to hurt them, then yeah, you apologize. But people don't apologize until they know they've done something wrong. So Irina making this video is in response to her realizing that she did something wrong. So she wasn't just like, she wasn't gonna make this video without seeing, you know, how people received her and how it came across, you know what I'm saying? And the mix of doing it when she was laughing at Bliss and doing all this stuff, she didn't see anything wrong with it because her and Micah were doing it. And Micah did like an apology on her Instagram as well. So it's like people are gonna naturally do what they feel like they naturally wanna do. Like people's intentions may not be to hurt you, but they're gonna naturally be as whoever they are until they see that they've hurt you and then they want to apologize. So it's not up to me to state whether or not it's genuine or not. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I feel like clearly it's her and that's just her type of behavior. And so, you know, yes, she's receiving backlash and yes, she wants to apologize for it now. I don't know if it's actually genuine, but because of her behavior and the way that it was displayed throughout the majority of the season, I wouldn't want this. I wouldn't want her to be like a friend. Like I wouldn't want that type of person as a friend to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't gel with her. Even on the show, I wasn't gelling with her. Like her behavior, like I just wasn't gelling with her at all. And so you can miss me with the apology, and I don't even think Zach really wants an apology because all of that is already done already. Like he was completely humiliated on TV by a chick that he chose to marry, and like you can miss me with the apology. It's already done. It's already over. You apologize, but that does not erase all of the things that you've said and all of the things that all of the ways that you've made me feel on on streaming platforms. Like what? Like, I don't know. Miss me with that. Again, I can't say whether or not she's genuine or not. I'm just saying she obviously, and like everyone else in the world, is apologizing because it has been said that she has done something wrong. And so she's received this backlash, mainly because she's on a Netflix show. So it is what it is. But yeah, like even when Micah called her out before the show wrapped, Micah called her out at the restaurant. And because she was called out for it, she apologized to her. You know what I'm saying? And even the way she did it to Micah, it was kind of like, well, I mean, if that's how I'm sorry for how it made you feel. No. I don't know. To be honest, there really isn't a right way to apologize because I feel like once we get into the apology territory, there's already a problem. You should have never done anything to me that would make you feel like you have to apologize. Again, every situation is different. Every situation is different, but for me, how you treat me is how you're going to treat me. And that's just how I feel about it. So, unfortunately, I don't really give a about her apologizing. It's how the people receive it. Like, do Micah, Bliss, Jackie, Zach, and all of them receive that? And do they even really care? Right? Because if you've already apologized to them privately, there's no need for you to say this on Instagram. Because clearly, people that don't know you, Irina, will not give a damn. You have already painted yourself as a particular person, so all of these strangers they're gonna say, miss me with that. And that's exactly what they did. They're clowning you in your comments because they don't care. They've already said that they don't like you, and so that's what they're gonna stick with. And unfortunately, that's how we are on social media. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't have released anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this video is not going to do anything for the overall public. Like, you're not going to be liked from this show. And so it is what it is. Apologize privately to the people who needed to receive it, but these people on social media aren't going to give a damn. Like, you sat here and poured your heart out to them, and they're clowning you in the comments. So it's like you could have saved yourself the embarrassment, to be honest. I don't know. Irina she's not a nice person, and she wasn't a nice person then. And apparently, there were like fights in the house and arguments in the house with Irina, like arguments over grilled cheese sandwiches and stuff, like corny stuff, right? And apparently or allegedly, one of her family members came out and said that this is how she is naturally. So you should delete this video, get rid of the video, and just live your life and go on about your business. Like the dude from Big Brother. What was his name? The black dude from I'm bad with names. That basically clowned Taylor and took Taylor to the end, but he lost to her. I forget his name. Anthony? I forget his name. But anyways, he hasn't I don't know if he's addressed it on blogs and interviews, but on his social media, he's not addressing it. He's just doing his fitness stuff and living his life. And eventually people will forget about it. She need to take this video down and learn how to put on makeup. Anyways, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought about this. And I can't wait till the last episode of Love is Blind because I want to know if these people get married or not. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Deuces.